Hey, it's James, the unofficial mayor of Cowboy Country. So glad you are here. I will. I've got two more videos on the series of the Super League. So if you haven't seen that, go back and check them out. I really love this whole Super League thing, and I hope they do it. I really do. I think it'll truly take college football to the next level. Um, Speaking of which, you know, the Big 12, which should be called Big 16 after July 1st. I mean, the two founding members, the two schools that said, hey, let's take the Big 8 and four schools from the old Southwest and merge them together. The two schools that started that conversation were Texas and OU. And now they're going to be a part of the SEC. Yeah, they're going to get more money. But did you really think about, number one, the travel expenses? I don't think they thought about that, especially if they've got to go play at Florida or at South Carolina or at Georgia. I don't think they thought about some of the other sports. You see, last weekend we played the Big 12 baseball championship at Globe Life. There were a lot of Sooner fans there that Saturday because Arlington's only 3 hours away from Norman. Well, guess what, Sooner fans? You get to go to Birmingham, Alabama next year for your baseball championship. Same for Texas. You know, there's a reason why that Texas and Oklahoma play at the Cotton Bowl every year. It's because it's halfway in between. It's a 3-hour drive. But when it comes to football championship, if one of you is fortunate enough to make it to the SEC championship game, well, in football, that's in Atlanta. So I think we're going to be just fine in the Big 12. We've got Utah coming in, Arizona State, and Colorado. Utah, right now, if you look at the preseason rankings, Utah and Arizona are both in the top 25. So we lose Texas and OU, but we gain Utah and Arizona. Considering how successful Kyle Whittingham at Utah has been a very successful head coach, and I have no doubt in my mind they're going to have success in the new Big 12. So I don't have hard feelings necessarily for OU and Texas, but I think you're making a mistake. So, and hopefully the Super League will happen in a couple of years, and we'll get the band back together, and everything will be back to the way it should be. Of course, I will admit I'm partial to the Super League because essentially, if it is as proposed, you would have Arkansas, Oklahoma State, and 7 Texas schools all together in that division. Obviously, living in Texas as an Oklahoma State fan, I would be able to go to a lot of the away games. So we'll see what happens. If you are new, please hit like and subscribe. We will get back to talking about the Super League tomorrow. And when I'm going to Houston from June 9th to the 12th, sometime in that trip, I am going to go to Beaumont because I want to do a video on Lamar's Stadium. I also want to redo. There's a Texas smaller Texas college that plays football at the Houston, their professional soccer. And when I did that video last year, It was at night. It was late, and it wasn't a good video. So I need to redo that one. So we do have some good content coming. I am trying to decide later at the end of the year. I either am going to do a trip to the West Coast or to the Northeast and try to hit Michigan and Penn State, because those are the last two stadiums above 100,000 that I haven't seen. I've seen the other 6. So if you missed the video on Ohio State and Tennessee that I did recently, go back and look at it. It was both of those are really excellent facilities. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of the community. If you are new, please hit like and subscribe, and I will see you later.